Met you in the winter when I was a mystery. It was cold, but I was full of fire.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I cannot wait to show you all the fun things that I have in store for this video. I just fully moved into my RV. We're still organizing and cleaning, and this is the first room that we got done. I'm gonna have all kinds of tips and tricks throughout the video on small space organization, especially for a closet. If you're here and you've been here for a while, you're gonna be like, Lorna, it looks very similar, but what's back here is what I'm really excited about. And then something on the other side of this camera against the wall, I'm really excited to show you guys too for a small space. So if you are new here, subscribe, hit that bell, give your girl a thumbs up, and then everything will be listed down below. I always shop at Amazon and Target and all kinds of things, and if I have a link, I will link it for you. All right, so let's just hop right into this video and get started. No messing around. So if you don't know, if you are new here, we had a giant crack. It was literally coming in through the RV. Oh, if you don't know this, I'm a full-time RVer. I'm a family of 6. I got 4 kids, and we just had a giant stress crack here, which I'm like, oh, it was so stressful. Finally, we got our RV back. We're moving everything back in and starting to feel like home. And my room was the first thing we needed to do because my husband and I both work from home. So our room is also our office. So I'm going to insert some footage here, but I sat here and I had to paint every single little thing. I'm going to insert the clip of the steps that it took to do that if you have an RV or if you're painting some type of like vinyl stickered wood. Stay tuned for this. All right, you guys, here is the current status of my bedroom. We've literally just thrown everything in here from our place where we were storing our stuff while it was getting repaired, and it is a hot mess. So I'm starting to sand. I wanted to show you guys before, but this was all painted. I already hung up the picture here. This was all white before, but since they had to replace this whole back end, they had to put new parts on it, so now I have to repaint it. I'm probably going to be switching these candle things out too. I don't know. It just, I'm getting new bedding. There's all kinds of stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, this is what it is right now. So I'm going to start sanding. I'm going to put the primer, and hopefully it'll start looking better because it's definitely kind of crazy right now. Also, over here, we had this dresser. It's already chipping and stuff. This is gone. We're taking these out. We're removing this whole front part, and we're putting in a 9 cube from IKEA. And then we have another one that has a little pull for hanging up clothes on either side. They're 2 different units. And then this whole thing is coming out. It's just, this is not working. I don't like the way that it looks. It's just too much. It's kind of good that all this happened because now it's kind of pushing us to do other things. But we're going to put a desk here. Nick works from home, and this is the room that he works from. So we're taking all of that out. So everything is going to get demolished, but this is the before. So get ready. Let's go. So another thing inside of my closet here, this thing always falls. Okay, so that thing is like, it's already broken and we just got it back. So just the configuration, it's so hard to get to the clothes on either side. And I don't mind folding my clothes. I don't have a lot of things except for like a few things that I would need to get hung up. So we're going to be using the cubes, and I think it's going to work out much better. There's storage back here, but we're probably going to put stuff like out of season stuff and things we don't need to get to, and then we'll just pull it out. But there is like shelves back here. Oh, let me see if I can open this up. Okay, here, this is better. So anyways, like I said, we just had to throw everything in here. There's a shelf back there that it goes in.
Throw it down 'cause we're turning it up.
Checking in with you guys. I am sanding here, but there's also this little side dresser. I hate these. They're just not useful. I honestly rather it be empty here so I can add my own little dresser, which I might end up doing. The only thing is this whole piece moves, so I would just have to move it on moving days.
We don't gotta make it complicated. Too fast, slow down. You know it's not a risk to see who makes it. Take a breath in, out. Just let it be. Don't gotta...
Okay, you guys, so I want to show you our progress. Sorry, it's dark outside and this is the best lighting I have. But we took out the dresser And this is a desk that we put in. It actually folds down. I'll show you guys later once it's done, but my husband's working right now. So anyways, I have all of this stuff that I have to still put away. We took these down to one layer, which I like better. I'm gonna be able to put my perfumes and stuff, and we'll be able to fully open the window. Still gotta put all this stuff away. I started putting all of my clothes in my closets away. I have some touch-up paint that I need to do here. We have to build, there's 2 cubes here, so we still have to build those. We built my husband, started putting his away, and then we have this. So I still have all of this to do. Oh, and I still haven't finished painting yet. So I just wanted to hop on and show you guys like a little bit of progress, what we've got going on here, and hopefully we'll be able to show you guys the after.
Every night you sing the blues, always wishing it was you to hold the crown, the one they talk about, pacing around any.
Okay, you guys, so here is the bedding. I wanted to do it more simple. I'll link it down below for you guys because it is from Amazon. Keep this in mind that it is a full queen, which means it's small for a queen. I like mine to have like more overhang than this one. I'm gonna add some pampas here. I have these little candles that go on the side. I might be getting rid of those to put like vases of pampas. We're heading into Christmas season, so they will be Christmas trees for now, but it's not done. You know, I feel like I'm gonna hang a chandelier here, but I just wanted to show you guys like the main transformation of everything. I still hung this up here. I still love it. It's just easy. It's a lightweight for the RV, so I could attach it with the Velcro command strips. So anyways, let's give you a tour. Okay, so that is how I painted everything and taped it off and all that good stuff. So now it is all white. I love it. This is the actual original color of the walls. I was gonna paint it white, but I kind of like it, especially now that I'm gonna go into the more of the boho theme. It's picking up more gray, but it's actually more of like a tannish, just like this is picking up different colors too. I don't know why, but so I am going to be replacing these two. I've had these for the longest time. I'm going to be adding some like pampas on either side, which I think is going to be so pretty. I'm going to be getting a beaded gold chandelier to hang from the top, which I'm so excited about. I think I know which one I'm going to get, but I just wanted to show you guys everything. Anyways, on the side here, I wanted to show you guys this. I have this magazine holder. I'm probably going to add a second one. I put all of like my extra planner pages and stuff right there for now. I'm going to be probably figuring something else out for storage, but this is like, you got to find all the hidden spaces when you have a small space so you can utilize them. This bed comes up and down. Actually, this wooden thing, I don't know if you can see that. I have to cut this. This used to be a king size bed, but we got a queen instead, so we have more space on the side, so I can store different things back there. Okay, also this thing, it's kind of weird. I don't prefer it. I wish there was some type of like drawer system. I love having a nightstand next to my bed. I will link my video in the cards for you guys. I like having drawers so I can put all my stuff, but it's okay. So I just have like my planner. I have a bunch of different things here. And then down here, I have another planner. Oh, my friend Charmaine, this was from her collection. This is a planner cover. I have my blue light glasses and my sunglasses. I'm just keeping that there for now. Those might not stay here, but this is one of the things in my nightstand video. I got an owie that I really just love to have beside my bed. So I always keep this there. Then I have this cube that I like keeping everything next to my bed. Oh, this is my Apple Watch charger, which will just get stuck right here on the side because you don't have a lot of room for everything. So anyways, that's kind of how it looks over here. Also, I have this shoe holder on the side of my bed. This is so great. It's from Camping World. If you don't have a lot of space, let me show you. So even on the front here, this is just such a great thing to use if you're short of space. Also, you guys can totally recreate this if you take, I'll link a couple for you guys down below, but if you take the regular shoe things from Amazon, you can cut them down and adhere them to your bed somehow. That would be a great idea, but I needed an industrial one because this bed moves and, you know. It's not my favorite, but it works so well, and it definitely has more space for all of our shoes. Then these two pillows are from HomeGoods, and then I've had this one. This is just a cover from Amazon. And then this is also from HomeGoods. So this is my husband's side of the bed. He hasn't filled his area up yet. And then our closet is here. Then we have a window here. Oh, so there's two windows on either side. I don't like these pull down things. They will be replaced. I will be getting like regular curtains there eventually. I just haven't had the opportunity. I actually did a DIY on these on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me there, because if you have something similar or you're trying to do something quick, I actually used the bottoms of these and I hem them myself. There's like hem tape, like look how ugly that is underneath, but you never know. And so I showed you how to do that on my stories. So I will link my channel for you guys down below if you're not following me there. I always give different tips and tricks that I don't do here over there. Okay, so we'll do the closet last because that's obviously the most exciting. So next up, we have this desk. I am so excited about this desk because my husband works from home. We both do. There used to be a tall dresser here and we ripped it out. It probably went up to here, and it was just so bulky, and we needed a desk and the drawers were broken. We're like, you know what, let's just rip it out. So we ripped it out of the walls. You had to unscrew it and everything. And now we have this desk from Amazon. It is amazing. Look how big this is, you guys. I'm so happy with it. I freaking love it. It pops up and it stays like that. It actually folds down completely flat. There's another thing here. So if you want it flat against the wall, you can. We wanted to store a computer on there, so we just left it like this. But oh my gosh, this has been such a game changer for my husband. I always have my crystal lamp when I am working or my husband's working. It's so good when you have like electronics on. Got to keep some of our crystals here. We have our oil diffuser, and then I have this guy back here. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys. I've shown this on an Amazon favorite. This is actually for lipstick, but I stick all of my oils in there and I just kind of hide it back there, which is great. So love, love, love this desk. Another thing, if you guys haven't seen it, is my jewelry organizer that hangs behind the door. You guys, this has been life-changing in a small space. It is very dirty right now. I'll try to insert some footage. If not, I'll link the video up in the cards for you guys. I highly suggest getting something like this if you have a lot of jewelry and not a lot of space. I put my sunglasses in here, everything. It is so good. Okay, so this little area has changed underneath the window. Now, it used to be too high, not like it's too high. It was stacked 2 of these bins high. So it was about here. It covered part of the window, which I didn't really like that, but we needed the drawer space because our closet just sucked. But now that this is here, it's sticking over. We can't stack too high, which I'm kind of glad. We were going to remove these all together and just have space, but honestly, we needed this up here. So we just have our colognes up here, and then our mic for our computer. Nick and I put our day bags down under the desk. I'm probably going to hang them up with some hooks into the wall, so that way they're not on the floor. And that's another trick, you guys. If you have a small space, elevate everything off the floor. That is the key. If you have like a laundry basket on the floor, elevate it. They have hanging laundry baskets. You can hang them behind your door. That's how you're going to feel like you have more space. These will definitely be coming up onto some hooks for sure. So what I did was, instead of storing clothes in here, these are our dirty laundry bins. How cool is that? So now I just throw them in here. I might do like darks and lights or something like that, or workout clothes, whatever. But now we have these two. They're very small, like you can't hold a lot, but honestly, we can't really hold a lot of clothes anyway. So now our floor is clear. We don't have a laundry basket here. Love it. So next is the grand finale. I'm going to be showing you guys the closet. Kept the curtains. I might change them out eventually. I like them. They're fine. They're good. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and if anybody mentions like, how do you share a room with your husband? Absolutely. My husband doesn't mind pink at all. He doesn't. It's as long as it's beautiful, well kept, and clean. That's all that should matter. We actually all wear pink as a family, so if that tells you anything. Okay. Anyways, let's open this closet. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is our closet. There was that giant closet rod before. I just want to say too, and encourage you, if you live in an RV or you live in a small space, there's always things that you can do to make your space better. You can, I mean, we literally ripped this whole thing out, and you know, we had to make some adjustments. I thought I was going to take the curtains down. I ended up keeping them, but just know, like, do it yourself. Try to figure it out, look it up on YouTube, and try to get handy in a small space, because you can make it so much better if you utilize all the space. That's one of my tips for you guys, is utilize that vertical space. It's so important, especially in a closet. When we had that one closet rod across, it just was using the horizontal space, not the vertical space. So we had a gap on top, a gap below. It was super annoying. So one of the things I want to add are some lights, some puck lights. I want to add a puck light under here and a couple up in the top of the closet. I think that'll look really good. I just feel like I have a little mini IKEA wardrobe system, and these are actually from IKEA, except for this middle unit is from Target, which everything turns out perfectly. So first off, I want to talk about these closet units themselves. I will link them down below for you guys. Like I said, they're from IKEA. I believe they were like $99. Make sure you tighten all the screws, put them together good, because this one's a little looser than this one. I'm not sure why. One of the things that's hard in an RV is when you're driving, things move around, and it's just really difficult. But this feels very sturdy. I'm pretty sure we're going to anchor these to the walls here. But it comes with 3 cubes and this little space at the top, which we put our laptops. We both do. So it works out really good when you're in RV to utilize every space here. So on the top, I have all of my purses. If you guys don't know this, I got rid of over half my purses. I sold them to Fashion File. I got like $14,000 back. That's how many purses I had. Yeah, there was a lot. So now I just have a small collection. I only keep neutrals, classics, and bags that I know that I will have forever. I try not to get like trendier type of stuff. I do have a couple like black with monogram trendy ones. Where is it? Like back here, back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyways, so I just know my shape. I know I like structure. I know what sizes I like. I like to have a couple different varieties of sizes, but I like to have bags that I can carry all my stuff in. That's pretty important to me. So I do have a couple crossbodies that are smaller, but I only have 2. And I think I'm gonna sell this one back here as well. I was just sell to Fashion File. I really consider myself a minimalist now, because this is my purses, this is my clothes, and these are my shoes, around only half of this. And then I have a few shoes in the back. I don't know if I can crawl back there and show you. I will try, but I literally have to crawl in through this wardrobe. So yeah, so I keep all my purses there. These are all the hanging clothes I have. I put my jackets, minus 2 jackets. I have like 2 puffier jackets. One's furry and one's just a regular puff jacket. Those go in the back, and I can show you guys those later. But I just have my jean jackets and my clothes, and that's it, you guys. So I'm still organizing inside of the bins, but let me show you this one. So inside of the bins, I'm still organizing everything, but I bought these from IKEA. Okay, so if you live in a small space, utilizing the whole bin instead of just piling everything in and just having no system. So in here, I have my sports bras, and then I have my gym jackets, which I use for hiking and stuff like that. And then on top, I just have my gym pants and my gym shirts. So that way, if I need to get something, I can just pull this out and not have to like dig in everything. It's like having a drawer, but you lift it up and then you can get to everything. And then I also put a smaller one inside the larger one to separate everything. So anyways, that's just a good way to utilize the entire cube. Now down here, I just have this little clear thing I got from Amazon that I'm putting my beanies in. I'm missing a couple. And then I have these 2 matching little cubes for underneath. So this would be wasted space if I didn't put things here. So I definitely wanted to utilize that space to organize things into. And inside of here, I believe I just have belts. Yep, I have my belts in one. And then I have my scarves in the other. And you guys, like, I've been getting rid of things like a mad woman, just because it's like, I don't have space. If it doesn't fit here, you got to get rid of it. I don't have a big house where I can stuff things in other closets, and this is it. So if I buy something and I really, really want it, I got to get rid of something because it will not fit. It's not even an option. Okay, so another little hack for you guys is, this is lavender I got off of Amazon, and I put them into these bags. This helps keep moths out. I always just give it a little crunch to activate the scent, and I keep them in here because there are a lot of bugs when you RV. Unfortunately, I hate bugs. That's the one like downside for me, but I put these around a hanger and then I keep them in here. So definitely do this if you have a moth problem. I just hang them right there like that around a hanger. Okay. So back here, I actually have 3 jackets. I have this pink one and I have another one, and I just roll them up and stick them in here. Okay, this is gonna be so hard to show you guys, but I have 2 jackets here that just sit in the back of these bins so I can get to them if I need to, because you know, at night when you're by the campfire and stuff. And then I have 2 of my like Disney jackets, and then I have another furry jacket there. Okay, so then I just keep this, if you can see that, that's like my swim stuff. We're actually snowbirding this year to Florida, so I have a bunch of my swim stuff still there, and then I have some Disney stuff in this bin. Oh my gosh. And then I don't know if you can see down here underneath, can you see that? I put shoes all along the back. They're just a couple sneakers. Honestly, it's like 3 pairs, 4 pairs maybe. Okay. So that's pretty much how it looks back there. I just have a couple things stored back there. It's not a lot. So next up we have this center cube that I got from Target, which it fits absolutely perfectly. I don't know how much more perfect it could get. I'm so grateful that it fits. So these 2 are mine, this one's Nick, and then I put my hats here because they won't fit up here. Obviously, he sticks his hats up top, and then he has these 2, like, I don't know what's up with men and their junk drawers. So these are like his junk drawers. Okay, I was like, fine, you want junk, put them in here. We put our laptops up top. He still has some hanging up to do, so I left some hangers there. And then down here, since he put his up there, I put mine at the bottom. I put one of these organizing things inside of, underneath his closet. So I put his belts, his scarves, and then he has a couple of ties that he has, but it's just so nice. I put one little square cube and then one of the half cubes, and then inside of one of the shorter ones like this. But I just love how organized it is. He's like, wow, I love it. So nice. So back here in his, he has, I don't know if you guys can see that, I'm sorry, it's so dark, but he has his backpack. We have some like stuff back there, ammo and different things, his man stuff. And yeah, that's about it. But I love it, you guys. I love the way that it turned out. It's just so nice to actually have drawers and things to put, and I think it looks really nice too. I feel like that's the hardest thing in an RV, is actually getting it to where it looks pretty. And how funny, because like even looking at this, I'm like, it doesn't feel like an RV to me. RVs are always just black and white and brown, and it just like there's color in here, and it just feels so good. So I'm so happy to have it. I love black and white, like don't get me wrong, I'm probably gonna do my kids in that, but I just feel like this is different and it feels so good. All right, you guys, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell. Today's secret emoji is a flower. So leave me any type of flower down below and let me know that you watched to the end of this video. When you guys do, it benefits my channel so much. So thank you guys. You have no idea. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. Until next time, I'm always your girl, Lorna Marie. Mwah. Bye.
Held in the echoes, secrets that we know, doors that open for us in a moment.